How's it going, everyone? I'm Butler, and on today's Serving of LARP, I'll be doing another review from another Witcher series sword from Calimacil, Eredin sword from the Wild Hunt. Eredin sword comes in at 152 centimeters total length, leaving only 32 centimeters for the hilt and 120 centimeters for the blade. This is a colossal size blade. Because of this, it costs about 285 Australian dollars. The aesthetic of the sword is true to the source material, from its etchings along the blade to the very interesting and unique design of the hilt. Everything up from the blade down to the hilt guard is made of Calimacil foam, which you try to morph it, goes back to where it was. Same with the foam guard. Not that long ago, when we were still able to play some LARP games, I was able to have some fun with this sword in combat, and I gave the sword to other players to use as well. And mainly have very positive things to say about it. Has very decent reach, so you can fight your opponent at a distance, and it has a thrust-safe tip at the end of the blade. However, due to the length of the hilt, you can't use this sword very practically in LARP combat. Because you have such a small hilt and a long blade, it's kind of hard to use it very fast in combat. This goes to show issues with replica swords, as they try to make it true to scale from the game as possible, as opposed to making it practical in LARP combat. The sword, as usual, from Calimacil, is beautifully designed, is true to the aesthetic of the source material, has very awesome etchings along the blade, and again, a very nice reach for a long sword, though I will stress again, due to the length of the hilt, you'll have a lot of difficulty wielding and using this sword practically. I would recommend cut out the hilt, replace it with a longer wooden hilt, add some leathering to it, put the pommel in at the other end, and you'll have an easier time using the sword in combat. I definitely want to use this in a future roleplay aspect as a deaf skeleton knight or something like that. So this is definitely an awesome addition to anyone's armory if you're just collecting Witcher swords. And that's it for today's review of Eredin sword from the Wild Hunt. If you like today's review, hit that like button, tells me I'm doing a good job. If you want to see more LARP content, hit that subscribe button, there's more on the way. Will you use this sword in combat? Will you change the hilt? Or would you just use it as it is? I want to find out in the comments below. And I have a new Facebook page. A good way to keep you guys updated for any new future videos, maybe throw in some polls, and maybe some quizzes along the way. I'm still trying to figure that stuff out. So I hope you enjoyed today's video. I'm Butler, farewell, and take care.